Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, good afternoon. I do hope you're well. Right, I've just done 3 readings off the bat and not had anything to drink. I'm really thirsty, so please do excuse the slurping. Anyway, I do hope you're well. Okay, right. Going to try and get this done in one take. Okay, Sagittarius, Aries and Leo. Took 5 takes. I don't know what happened there. Gob in a blender day. Not good. Anyway, this won't resonate with you all. Okay, there are 8 billion of us on this planet. We're all up to the same thing. Your chart's made up of air, earth, fire and water. All those elemental readings are on this channel. There's over 150. Knock yourself out. Go and have a look. There's something there that will resonate for you. Okay, it doesn't have to be a sun, could be sun, moon, rising, Venus, could be any aspect of your chart. If it resonates for you, it's your message. Okay, it is also for guidance and entertainment purposes only. Anything that you hear on this channel is for guidance, entertainment purposes. Any decision or action that you take as a result of listening to this reading is on you and your responsibility, not mine or the channel's. It's your responsibility. Know that, okay? Lesson in life generally is every action that you take is your responsibility, but that's just for official purposes. Get that out there, shall we? I'm an intuitive witch. I don't read by traditional deck specs or the book. I shuffle, yabba, cards jump. I interpret. Don't know how it works, just know that it does. Okay. Today I'm reading to you from the Sacred Traveller cards and the Messenger Oracle cards. And I'm going to run you a card at the end from Beyond Lemuria. Okay, so there's a message from the universe for you. So here we go. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, what have you been up to this week? What can you look forward to? What do you need to be mindful of? What is occurring in your dimension this week? Should we have a look? Okay. Any more, please? Guardians, angels, spirits, guides. I've got any the wrong way round. Here too. Let's have a look, shall we? So we've got cards that are jumping. See if I've got anything else for you. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But try and read you the right way around. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. One thing I'm going to say to you is however nasty people are to you, don't rise. It says much more about them than it does about you. That's a weird message. No matter what's thrown at you, deal with it with grace and kindness. Doesn't mean you're rolling over. It means you're affirming polite, firm boundaries. Okay. However people choose to receive you is their issue. If they don't appreciate the good that you do, that's their lesson they need to learn. Not your responsibility to try and justify. Okay. As long as you do everything with pure good kindness, pure heart, then you should just generally be good. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I don't know why I've got that here. Okay. Ooh. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Have you got someone in your life that's masquerading as a friend but isn't? They're draining you. There's a saying in this world that liars often tell on themselves. The fox is cunning, right? But the fox is also a survivor. This card is calling for you to observe in silence. There's a feminine energy in your life that does a lot of talking, paints a lot of pictures, but they're not coming up with the goods. Let them keep talking. Now, this card normally is embrace the feminine, it says. But in this particular reading, this is telling me that this is a female in your life, female energy in your life, you're needing to be mindful of. Wash away your burdens, it says. This female energy in your life is a burden to you. But they've been guilt tripping you. Stop talking. Stop doing. Stop over-giving. Equal reciprocity is called for here. Sometimes when you stop giving too much, things make themselves very apparent very quickly. And you're often met with upset, shock, annoyance from the other party. When you have to politely but firmly point out that you're giving what you're getting back. What a strange message, okay. Mother Earth, Onagaya, this says. The earth gives to us, and all too often we take too much as humans. And when we take too much, you get droughts, you get storms, you get climate disasters, and Mother Earth speaks. Be mindful of what you're putting into this relationship, okay? Be very mindful about what you're putting into this relationship, because I think you'll find it's a lot more than you're getting out. It might not be romantic, it might be romantic, but either way, there's a female energy in your life that's draining you. Have courage and strength to stand up for what you believe in and what you want, and don't be afraid to ask for what you want. The rest of the world asks for what they want. There's no reason why you should be any different. It's everybody feels they deserve, and they're asking, you should ask too, right? Nobody has a right to anything, but we can always ask, okay? Sense of entitlement doesn't help you or get you anywhere. But to be strong, okay, and firm, and to ask for what you want is necessary. Ask and you shall receive, okay? Embrace spirit. Meditate, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Understand that the messages and the answers lie within spirit. Spirit is all around you at the moment. They are watching you, guiding you. There's been signs, there's been red flags in this relationship, and it's been you've been ignoring them because you wanted to see what you wanted to see, not what it was. Okay. Love should be without condition. This is love without condition. You've been... Now, when I say to you, what are you putting in and what are you getting out, that's not loving with condition. Love, there's equal reciprocity in any relationship. There's balance. There should be balance. When the balance is tipped, that's when things are out of whack, out of alignment. And that's not harmonious. It's not good, and it doesn't work with the flow of energy of the universe. So when I say love without condition, love yourself without condition. But also understand that there should be equal reciprocity here. Know that the good things that you have done are just for the good. But you should be being loved without condition. Okay? Get the balance here. Again, it comes my balance card again. Two become one. Okay? If this is a romantic union, there's an imbalance here. It needs to be corrected. That's a very stark, very immediate, very direct message I've just been sent. There is an imbalance here. It needs to be corrected. It needs to be addressed. What are you putting in and what are you getting out of it? You're not there to serve them and they're not there to serve you. You are there to water each other. As it says, honor Gaia, contribute to nature. Yeah, look at it all. The sun, yeah, helps the vegetation bloom, prosper and grow. Nature complements each other. That should be it in a relationship, be it platonic, romantic, romantic, business-wise, you should be complementing each other. If this is a business, this is pertaining to business or career, okay? What you're putting in and what you're getting out, is it actually serving you? Is it working for you? Is there a balance here? Is this a mutual win-win? If it's not, it'll be definitely time to reflect upon this, okay? And do reflect upon this. See the truth, oh yeah? See it for what it actually is, not what you desperately want it to be, okay? This is where your wisdom and the clarity of the situation comes in for you, okay? Know where you truly belong, okay? Know what you want out of life. Know that you should ask for it, and think about where you want to be with this relationship, this career, whatever it is. Know what you want from this and where you want to be and what you want from them. It's okay to ask. Everybody is very okay with asking you, but not very okay with you asking them. That's an imbalance. Be very vigilant about the response that you get. Be very vigilant about what they actually do for you as well, okay? Should be mutual here. Should be watering one another, okay? Shouldn't have to ask or beg for it. If you do, there's an imbalance and there's a problem. People should not be needed to be told what to do. You should never have to beg for attention, for respect, for love, for affection, for anything. As soon as you're in that territory, there's an imbalance. It's not being brought forth voluntarily. They're not investing. You're investing, but you're being drained. They're drinking from your cup, but they're only filling theirs whilst draining yours. That's not a relationship. It's not a partnership. It's not. Nourish the soul. Do. Nourish the soul on a Gaia. Yeah. Put in all the energy that you do to this partnership, this union. All the energy that you put into that, put into yourself. Yeah. Be kind. You don't need to be nasty about it. Just very kind, matter of fact, honest, factual. Yeah. Don't need to be nasty. Just, if you're not getting it, don't give. Excuse me. Trust in the divine order of things. Trust in magic. It's what doing 3 readings of almost 75 minutes does to you. Drains your resources, literally. Put in. If you give, you've got to receive too, okay? Trust in the magic and know that what is meant for you will remain for you and will stay. It won't go, all right? It won't go. And anybody that has issues with this is the reason why you're bringing up these boundaries. I get a feeling there's an imbalance here. I really do get this feeling. It's incredible. Adapt yourself to situations. There's a lot of shape-shifting here going on. You've been adapting to situations to please this person without being your true self. And they can be different to you than they are to others. Others that have got firmer boundaries, they behave themselves with. You should be behaving yourself with everybody regardless, just because it's good to be good, okay? This person could be sweetness and light to one person, but then a complete absolute git to you. This isn't good, it's not acceptable, and it's imbalanced, manipulative as well, okay? There's a lot of shape-shifting going on here. What you think you're seeing, you're not. What they are pertaining themselves to be, they're not. They're behaving in a certain way and giving off a certain persona to gain the maximum from you. Be honest about your emotions, okay, about this. Let it go, let it flow, let it nurture, let it grow, okay? Be honest about your emotions, because what are you doing? You're trying to keep someone else happy at your own detriment. Why are you abusing yourself? Don't do it, yeah? Seek your destiny. Where do you really want to be? What do you really want? It's not a big ask. There's enough to go around, yeah? The true people that are supposed to help water and nurture you and you them are there. Shouldn't have to be serving someone. It's not your responsibility, yeah? Anything else? Next deck, I've been told. Sacred Traveller, what they got for you. Let's have a look. And I'm slouching in a dreadful manner. I always tell my children to sit up straight. I always sit bolt up straight in my driver's seat because I have it worked that way. Because I like to drive at higher road positioning, and I like to drive sat bolt up. So I sit here at a table, and because I've been here for the best part of probably an hour and a half, I'm not slouching. And just not good, especially at my age. You need to keep everything aligned. This is it, isn't it? Keep your soul aligned, but most importantly, when you're 46 years old, keep your spine aligned. Okay. One can only imagine, can't they? Keep it all aligned. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Oh, this is good. I think all change is coming for you. I get the feeling there is a period of change coming up. You've been given to a situation for far too long and you've not been getting anything back. Now you start to question that. But I think if you just keep quiet, don't go in guns blazing, you're not doing this, so I'm not doing that. No, observe in silence, as the first card said. Observe in silence. Just quietly respond in the way that you're being responded to. And see the difference. It may blow up, be very emotional. That's when you very quietly and firmly say, I'm just giving what I'm getting. This isn't a mutual reciprocity situation. It's not a balance. And you're supposed to nurture each other, whichever situation is pertainable to. Right. Wow, that's a lovely card. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Again, we are grateful for everything that we have. Okay, nothing is a right. And whoever this energy is in your life needs to also understand that. They need to practice grace and gratitude as you are. Infinite abundance is pouring into your life, the card says. This person's been expecting to get rich from you. They're expecting you to feed them, to do everything for them, to keep them, to manage them, to mould them. No. Once you cut this dead wood out, I'm just going to say it blatantly here and establish this. If you have to ask or beg anyone for anything, they're not going to change. They're not going to suddenly go overnight and be the person that you so desperately want them to be and start watering and nurturing you in a mutual union that you've been asking for. Because if they were, you would never have had to ask them. What generally happens is you have this big showdown, you have this big chat, and then they behave themselves for 2 or 3 weeks, if you're lucky. Sometimes it's a month, sometimes it's not even a week. They can't even manage a week. And they pretend to be good and they put on this act, then it slips back again. And then a couple of months down the line, you're having this conversation again. And then the months turn into years, and then you find that the once feeling you had for them, it's just empty. It's just drained. It's just gone. And then when you finally call time on the situation, the shock, the awe, the complete disgust that you've dared to take away their lifeline and their supplies is absolutely shocking, which basically says to me they're not learning the lesson. They are a taker. People take. It's not on. It's not happening. Whilst you are in contact with this taker and this drainer and this energy sapper, this ain't going to happen. Get rid of them. Wow, where'd that come from? That's a very direct message, isn't it? Cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. Yes, it does. Clear this dead energy, this vampiric energy out of your life, and then you can allow your pebble out of that pipe for the abundance to flow. You are so protected by Source and angels. If you think you've been seeing signs, you have. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Know that the angels have got you. Know that the angels want to help you and guide you and hold you. Whatever that person does as a result of your actions is not your problem. Okay, you're not there. You're not there to be their life force. You're your own life force. They're not gonna change. Wow. Answering the call. Time's now. You've had several of these chats, haven't you? Yes, I'll change. Someone shouldn't change. They should just be who they are. Yeah, sometimes you can have a rough week, but more often than not, the right energy at the end of that rough week say, oh, I'm so sorry I haven't been paying as much attention to you as I should have been. I'm so sorry it's been a rough week, yeah? Or you talk about it along the way. There shouldn't be any showdown chats at all or anything like this. There's issues we need to address, this, that and the other. If that's the case, and you're having to tell someone how to behave, there's your answer in itself, isn't it? Step into your power. You are strong beyond measure. Do. Affirm your boundaries. Make your wishes known. Tell them how they've not been doing what they should be doing, how this is not working, how it's just not going to work, how you shouldn't have to tell people how to be in a relationship. Everyone's on their best behaviour, aren't they, at the beginning of a relationship, and then after about 2 or 3 months they start to slip. The more clever ones wait until you're married to them, but that's a whole different video. Okay, yeah, I'm not even going to go into that now. But anyway, there are signs if you look at them and take notice of them, there's always signs. Lots of us miss them because we don't want to see them. There's always signs. Step into your power. Affirm your boundaries. Overcome obstacles. You can overcome anything, okay? Once you overcome these obstacles and you make your intentions clear that this isn't for you anymore and that you do, in fact, need to walk your own path and let your own flow go. There's a show of valiant courage here, okay? You can overcome. That abundance is coming in. Take action with passion. Be firm. Firm. Oh, change. One more go. One more go. No, never one more go. If the fact is one more go, means they've had several chances already. This is a brutal message, okay? Unknown territory, exactly where you need to be. This situation is really ticking you off, innit? Okay? Exactly where you need to be. Get it done. Folly of Bliss, navigating by the stars. What a beautiful card. Folly of Bliss. Okay, do it. Expand your horizons. Cut off the dead wood. We've got here, miracles. Expect wondrous to emerge. Only going to emerge when you cut off the dead wood. Yeah, they've been sapping you. Not good. Not good at all. Let's see what Beyond Lemuria has for you. Shall we huge deck this? Nightmare to shuffle. I've got little hands. So... see if it can confirm everything that we have said today. Whatever energy this is in your life, there it is. Our ancient future. You are protected by angels. Embrace spirit. This is the message from your spirit guides. This energy is draining you. If it's a career, a partnership, a marriage, a relationship, whatever it is, they are not giving. No more chances. There shouldn't be chances in the way. That's all kinds wrong. That's a red flag in itself, okay? Ancient future, our ancient future. This is a mistake that's been going on hereditary through your ancestral line. And this is why you've been attracted to the kind of people that you have. Because you've been so used to giving, salvaging, making things better. No, it's equal effort, yeah? This should be a mutual situation, a mutual relationship. There shouldn't be telling people how to behave. They're not children, are they? This is grown-ups reading, you know? No kids should be watching this anyway. But this is a grown-ups reading. This is a grown-up situation, okay? Whichever situation it is. And they don't need, you know, telling how to be a decent human being. Anyone that does needs to go off and learn that on their own. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's a very different strain of message that I've had for the rest of the elements. But if this resonates for any of you, this is definitely your message. This has definitely come through. Be kind, but firm. And be firm in your conviction. Yeah, no more chances. Shouldn't have chances as it is. You can make a mistake once, and we're all capable of making mistakes. More than once isn't a mistake. It's a habit. And the habit's only going to change if you break the chain. It's like that stack of matches, isn't it, on the online meme. If you blow out a match in the middle, the fire stops. Stops spreading. It's endemic. Happens. Yeah. There's your message for this week, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I do hope this has helped you in some way, if this makes any sense at all to you. But maybe this is a very specific message for a few. Maybe, you know, more of you can resonate with this. But any imbalances that need telling how to behave, they need to go. See the truth. There's your message. Have courage. The time is now. Yeah? Understand this. This is your message, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I really hope it helped you. Have yourself a lovely weekend, and I'll catch up with you next week. Thank you, guys. Cheers.